All right, yeah, thank you, Sister Cassie. This is what we do. We're trying to bring something live and direct. A lot of you guys don't know how we did this in 1998. 79th Street was on lock. Okay? The hip-hop community came into salams. It was opened up to us. It wasn't just a Muslim thing. Actually, we brought all the energy at the band, all that stuff. And so just to have the doors open again, I am very, very happy to even try to bring this energy back for the young, the youth, to let you know that we have something, an outlet for you. If you don't have any place to go, and you have something inside of you, and you want to try it out on this stage, that's what this is for. You cannot make any mistakes in open mic, all right? So we have a wonderful, a beautiful poet that's going to bring the energy, going to loosen you guys up, loosen your chakras up, get you ready, okay, to say, hey, ho, all that other type of stuff. He's getting his music ready over here. His name is John, the author.
Now keep that going for yourself. Make some noise for yourself, and I mean, yeah. My name is John, the author. I'm a rapper. I'm a poet. I'm an activist. I'm a philosopher. I'm a good person. I'm a bunch of things. And if you walked in and you walked past the table back there and you saw signs that said Blackonomics, Blackonomics is a conscious T-shirt line that I created. It's all about bringing awareness to the black community, about circulating the dollar to build black wealth. So if you want to know more about it, come back there and build with me on that. And also, I just released my album earlier in the week called The Rapper Who Sat by the Door. Give me some energy for that. Give me some energy for that. It's a really, really great project that I'm proud of, and I'm about to do a track off of it called L.O.C. Can we get that? Shout out to DJ Mecca. This man real. Yeah. We gonna do it like this, like this. P.
You know what you in for? Riding through the city with my head out the window. Feeling like the Joker. Shooting in the sky, trying to take out all the vultures. Praise to the Most High. Every king need a queen, so I keep my lady close by. Don't try to approach her.
Let me woosah. Say it with me, say it with me, say it with me now. Say it with me, say it with me, say it with me now. I'ma do it like this real quick. P. Yo, I demand my respect. Lil' homie, I'm a man nonetheless. Disrespect my queen, I'ma put my hand on your neck. Say anything you want to me, I brush it off. Long as you don't disrespect my family, ain't nothing lost. Boy, you got the game screwed up. Claim they ain't lose touch. Well, how the hell did these lames move up? Who, huh? Never stutter when you speak and say everything that you thinking if you mean it. Never bite your tongue for someone's convenience. All these demons in the cement trying to pull me down. But I'm too enormous in this forest, I don't fool around. I got the eye of forest shining on me when I move around. Show me where the king at, that dude finna lose his crown. John Arthur, the retribution for all martyrs who fallen victim to systems and slipped in the raw coffins. You ain't cautious, you can lose it too. You can lose the truth, you can lose the proof, but most importantly, you can lose your noose. Liberty or death, lyrically I'm fresh, physically oppressed. Spiritually I'm free, but I'm still tempted by the flesh. And yes, my direction is cardio. It was beef when you're a carnivore. Studying the art of war by Sun Tzu. 1, 2, enemy entities tend to seek all of your energy. Industry figures be finicky, claiming they been a G. In the piece, in the beast, tend to meet all in your centerpiece. Roof was on fire, now the ceiling leaks. Give me energy, give me energy.
Riding through the city with my head out the window.
Out the window, feeling like the Joker. I be shooting in the sky, trying to take out all the vultures. Praise to the Most High. Every king need a queen, so I keep my lady close by. Say it with me, say it with me, say it with me, say it with me now. Say it with me, say it with me, say it with me now. Say it with me, say it with me, say it with me now. I'ma take it back, beat this. Rock if you feel it. We grew up blowing in the wind, never really had a solid plan. All we want to do was make it, didn't care what we invent. You can hear us in the basement if you listen through the vent. Bunch of dudes smoking reefer, drinking liquor, talking. The old days, white tee and Jabot days. Could've swore we would blow like propane, but the dough came slower than intended. Nobody paid attention at the dream that we envisioned would send most of us to prison. Don't try to sit home, don't try to salon, don't try to condone, don't try to fit in, don't try to belong, don't try to pretend like you were activists when really you were actionless pacifists trying to peacefully ride the people with half they. I got the scoop on you dudes, I raise the roof on you dudes, hop in the booth and speak the truth on you dudes. Yo, who's stopping me? I'm far from obsolete the way I rock the beats and run the streets without a dude, I'm John Arthur. I spit the best, I guess it's just because my intellect puts things in retrospect. Boy, you best respect F your album if you ain't talking about a revolution. This evolution, my dude, and you ain't ever looting. Peaceful protest for what, man? We hung from nooses, and even with his hands up, it was okay to shoot him. Racism's no longer needed, cause it already succeeded. No need to hate someone that you've convinced to hate themselves. Think about it, huh?
You went for. Riding through the city with my head out the window.
Out the window.
Feeling like the Joker. Shooting in the sky, trying to take out all the vultures.
All the vultures.
Praise to the most high.
To the most high.
The king need a queen, so I keep my lady close.
Keep my lady close by. By. Say it with me, say it with me, say it with me, say it with me now. Say it with me, say it with me, say it with me now. Say it with me, say it with me, say it with me now. I say, look, we grew up blowing in the wind. Never really had a solid plan. All we wanted to do was make it, didn't care what we invent. You can hear us in the basement if you listen through the vent. Bunch of dudes smoking reefer, drinking liquor, talking. The old days, white tee and Jabro days. Could've swore we would bro like propane, but the dough came slower than intended. Nobody paid attention that the dream that we envisioned would send most of us to prison. Don't try to sit home, don't try to salon, don't try to condone, don't try to fit in, don't try to belong, don't try to pretend like you were activists when really you were actionless pacifists trying to peacefully ride the people of half they. I got the scoop on you dudes. I raised the youth on you dudes. Hop in the booth and speak the truth on you dudes. Yo, who's stopping me? I'm far from obsolete the way I rock the beats and run the streets without a little leash. Boy, I'm John Arthur. I spit the best. I guess it's just because my intellect puts things in retrospect. Buddy, you best respect F your album if you ain't talking about a revolution. This evolution, my dude, and you ain't ever looting. Peaceful protest for what, man? We hung from nooses. And even with his hands up, it was okay to shoot him. Racism's no longer needed because it already succeeded. No need to hate someone that you've convinced to hate themselves. God, give me energy, give me energy, give me energy. So, like I stated earlier, my album, The Rapper Who Sat by the Door, is this project that I'm really, really proud of, man. This project, it was a really, really intimate project. I had to really, really remove myself from society and go into this really lonely place and dissect my perspective and my view on the world in which we live. And I came out, I emerged with this project, and it's really a piece of me. It's a piece of my heart, and I really love it. And one of the songs that I'm about to get into is called Black Queen. And in that little lonely place, I realized as a black man, one of the number one things that I value in this world is the black woman. So this piece is speaking to the black queens and letting you all know how much I value each and every one of you. So, you ready to do this? One second. Somebody send me a Snapchat. I'm sorry. All right, you can do it. We can do it. Y'all ready? Make some noise. Give me some energy. I need energy. How you doing, pretty? Let's do it. Check. Look. Yes, you a queen, nothing less. So I guess that mean a dude better come correct. Ain't none of that. Yo, what's your name? What's your sign? Tell me where your mind at. What do you believe in? Muhammad or Jesus? Even though they both were made by conquerors, word to John Henry Clark. And anyway, I'm liking your demeanor. You remind me of Queen Nzinga. Ain't nothing more attractive than Africans being Africans. And all your naturalness, girl, you got it, and that's the truth. The way they tried to copy your body, girl, that's the proof. I see them on the news telling stories like Mother Goose. My standard of beauty is different, girl. All I want is you. And when you walk, I swear to God, you light up the world. I ain't scared, but I am trying to build up the nerve to say the right things to you. Might sing to you. Lord knows I might be the right king for you. Look.
You a queen of bliss. I don't need nothing else. I've been waiting on you. You've been waiting on me.
What it gon' be, Black Queen?
You're a queen of bliss.
Turn it up a little bit more if you can.
I don't need nothing else. I've been waiting on you. You've been waiting on me.
Look,
what it gon' be, Black Queen?
I say ain't no end game to my pink game. Other rappers should just call a dude sensei. We not cut from the same cloth, boy, I'm Kente. They prayed and I came like Allende. Anyhow, anywho, gimme Henny and let me see what it really do. I need a queen of the now, not a queen in the now. All natural, effort weave in your scalp. See, I'm trying to holler as you weave through the crowd. I don't just want to hit it, girl, I want to lock you down. Cause I heard through the grapevine, not only are you fine like grapevine, you shine like daytime. Wake up in the morning and you hug yourself. Floating by like you high. Did you drug yourself? You charged up. Let me help you unplug yourself. My Black Queen, let me find out you love yourself. Then it's on, girl, for real.
You a queen of bliss.
Yeah. Give me energy. Give me energy. I need energy. Hey, 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 yeah. You a queen of L.O.C, girl. Then I break it down like this, I say. Look, I'm thinking more than your body. See, I'm intrigued by your knowledge. Ain't no denying you got it. Come be my main woman. Love how your melanin poppin'. See, my son kiss goddess. I got a kingdom and crown with your name on it. I'm thinking more than your body. See, I'm intrigued by your knowledge. Ain't no denying you got it. Come be my main woman. Love how your melanin poppin'. Come be my son kiss goddess. I got a kingdom and crown with your name on it. Black Queen.
Hey, won't you be my Black Queen?
I swear if you just like close your eyes and just let this song happen, it just gets better and better from that point, you know what I'm saying? It just gets better. Look, I'm thinking more than your body. See, I'm intrigued by your knowledge. Ain't no denying you got it. Come be my main woman. Love how your melanin poppin'. Come be my son kiss goddess. I got a kingdom and crown with your name on it. I'm thinking more than your body. See, I'm intrigued by your knowledge. Ain't no denying you got it. Come be my main woman. Love how your melanin poppin'. Come be my son kiss goddess. I got a kingdom and crown with your name on it. Black Queen.
You a queen of bliss.
God.
I don't need nothing else.
God. What it gon' be, Black Queen? You a queen, nothing less, girl. And I don't need nothing else, girl.
I've been waiting on you. You've been waiting on me. What it gon' be, Black Queen?
Thank you. My name's John. I often come build with me in the back.
A Goddess is getting her stuff together. Everyone, once again, A Goddess. Beautiful.
Greetings. Honor your ancestors. Honor your ancestors. Give thanks to the elders, and your life will be better. Honor your ancestors. Honor your ancestors. Give thanks to the elders, and your life will be better. Children of tomorrow, they lied about who you are. You're descendants of the king, queen, goddess, and the gods of the earth, planet Earth. You were first. You're the original teachers, civilizers. You're aboriginal. So no matter what the people say, get on my hands and knees and praise. Give thanks to the elders and the ancestors who've paved the way. Honor your ancestors. Honor your ancestors. Give thanks to the elders, and your life will be sweeter. Honor your ancestors. Honor your ancestors. Give thanks to the elders, and your life will be nicer.
That's cool.
His name starts with a D. I want to get him ready. He's on WVON. All right, I think he knows now. I think he knows what I'm talking about now. I'm not gonna keep on giving y'all lectures before I bring somebody up. But I do wanna say that this is another powerful, influential, very, 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 very influential brother. How many of y'all heard about the Hip Hop for Flint concert? Raise your hand. Make some noise if you heard about that. The Hip Hop for Flint, there was 50 shows all across America. Hip Hop for Flint, you know, raising funds to bring money towards the crisis that's taking place in Flint. In Chicago, we were at the Roosevelt Museum, right? And I was in there, and I'm getting a vibe for the crowd and getting a vibe for an audience. And as an artist, you go into certain atmospheres where, as a conscious artist, you know that I might just be the only conscious artist in this room. You feel me? So I'm in the room, and, you know, I'm feeling like, okay, I'm really going to have to set the stage, you know, get the people woke. But before I go, I'm hearing somebody down there sounding like Nat Turner on the mic, as God is my witness. Nat Turner, straight revolutionary, so I had to look down over the balcony and say, praises be to the Most High. I'm not in this room alone right now. This brother right here was on WVON, and I would hear him on the radio, but I didn't know he was a music artist. I heard his music, played his CD, absolutely phenomenal. Got a chance to see him perform, absolutely phenomenal. And it just feel good to know that, you know, you're not alone in this fight for justice. So, no further ado, I want to bring up Brother Domity Pongo. Make some noise for Domity Pongo. You know what I want to say? I really want to say I hope I didn't just do that intro and he wasn't in the room. Oh, okay. What's good? What's up, big bro? Do your thing.
Man, put your hands together for Golden Child one time. A lot of respect for that brother. And a lot of respect for the King GLC and everybody who rocked. Hey, Goddess tonight. I can't wait to hear Christine if she didn't go already. This piece is called Ignorance is Bliss. And like you said, I work for WVON. I do the news in the morning. And news can be mad depressing. Even on WVON, you know, my program directors, they task us with not leading with blood and death, because that's what mainstream news does, right? An African-American man was murdered on the, you know what I mean? They want you to get ingrained in that, right? But in searching for news stories, I bypass that continuously. And this piece called Ignorance is Bliss is about the wish to turn my brain off. Like, I wish, like, ignorance is truly bliss. It's dangerous, it's expensive, but there's got to be some happiness in not knowing what's going on, so that's what this piece is about. I don't want to march no more. I don't want to post your hashtag for this retweet grab bag on today's episode of Who Got Shot by the Cops. I don't want to hold no signs of picket while they sit behind picket fences, still feeling defenseless as they picket fences to propagate the violence we find senseless. F that. I'm on my ignorance is bliss-ish. I'm not about to march from Millennium to Morgan, protesting my spot in the morgue when the only thing I've accomplished is messing up my Jordans. And speaking of those, I ain't ashamed of my love for white man's toys either. I'm waiting on the next iPhone as we speak so I can write some more of this heat. I swear ignorance is the ish. I could read a book on genocide and solutions I still can't provide. If Michelle Alexander didn't have the answers, who the hell am I to prophesy? I am the new Jim Crow and Black Bird, unable to fly through a broken sky because my wings were clipped before I had a chance to spread them, hands behind your back. Keep your confidence under wraps, homie. You get killed for stuff like that. But in my hood, my bravado was celebrated. If I feel like this, can y'all hear me or too low? But in my hood, my bravado was celebrated. No matter how contrived it is. So I'm gonna sit on my porch, my perch, my stoop, this throne I don't own, and sip this hand, because truth is I'm tired. Options are few. And you dumb as hell if you don't think yours are too. Take me to the king. Huh? The chief intellectual among you. And tell me if he has anything to offer poor people aside from ideas and theories. Books filled with words we don't understand, but his bougie colleagues can hear them. And they'll continue to give each other rewards to soothe their insatiable egos. I read that pompous prose thinking F your heroes. Say that.
Come on. Your Pulitzer Prize don't weigh more than this chain, nigga.
Go ahead,
and I don't have the same stress as you have. No worries over here, no worries over here. No, if I die tonight, I can rest easy knowing my killer will be brought to justice before my body gets cold. See, you don't understand the code of my streets. It's patterned after the code of the penal system, too.
It's like bro said, if my niggas don't kill my killer, I know the judge will soon. And don't ask me why I say nigga so much. It's embedded in our psyche, slightly rationalized it by saying I seized the word and gave it new power. Cause a rose by any other name ain't nothing but a flower. European cowards don't know how to let a rose be a rose anyway. Instead of admiring its beauty, white man plucks it from the earth, puts it in his museum and force feeds it chemicals, and tries to keep it alive, and then wonder why it wilts. And we wonder why our culture dies every time they put their hands on what we built. But I ain't got that God complex. I keep it simple and stupid. only herbs I deify get put between these lips like toothpicks. These flowers are my escape route. Cause Southside niggas ain't that lucky. Trust me, ugly it seems to you thinking types. But don't believe the hype. I could be a peace-loving, God-fearing pastor and still get sniped. 9 people murdered. And the killer's compensation was a bulletproof vest and a burger. Right. So you can keep your coping mechanisms, advice for best decisions, thinking you're blessed with wisdom and still can't best this system. Keeping this 9 on me was my best decision. Suppressing my consciousness was my best decision. What good are your stats and figures when ignorance is God's way of blessing all these trapped niggas? Wow. Wow. I'm not sure if niggas are scared of revolution as much as we're scared of disappointment. Because truth is, I'm tired, and ignorance is expensive. But I found a way to make it mine, because there's no way to put a price on your peace of mind. Ignorance is bliss, that's that. I'm gonna do one more and then a track, or just one more? I don't know, what time, how much? One more? One more and a track, okay. I'm gonna do a acapella. This piece is called Sick of Love. It's a story, so bear with me, all right? I thought I found the one. Met after Mall in Cal City, smiled pretty, sedity, smoking grams of that round drizzy, see. Smoking grams of that loud drizzy, see. This is before I knew Christ. I asked her if she'd get down with me. Classic cardigan covered her Vickies and rampies. I was lost in the lust. It's just as simple as fornication. But a heavenly body had me scoping like constellations. I was looking for good girls, no respect for the dirty ones, wanted a virtuous woman like Proverbs 31. She said her name was Andrea, middle initial I. Last name Davis, but people just call her Shy. You a killer. Yeah, you a killer. If I play my cards right, then I could probably get with you. See, I'm just trying to be your cardiologist, and I figure if you let me in your heart, then we can build like Menard. That's when she looked me in my eye and said, loving me is hard, but we can be together till death do us part. She said her name is Andrea, middle initial I, last name Davis, but people just call her Shy. For the past 3 years, I was happy to call her mine. It was me and my chick like number 12 and ready to die. But it's kind of ironic that she don't be smoking chronic or sipping no gin and tonic, just taking antibiotics. I told her she needs to chill. With all of that popping pills, she told me to fall back because those Vikings made her feel invincible in this world where everything is surreal. I said, baby, I understand it's whatever. I'm still your man. Because we can get through whatever. As long as we take a stand together, been making plans to put a ring on her hand. I even talked to her father before he went in the can. With handcuffs on his hand, he said there's no better man than marry his only daughter. I let a tear drop as I showed her the ring I bought her. Salam, I think I love her. But when I proposed, she hesitated. So I'm heated, like, what's the problem? There's something I need to tell you, she whispered, nervously talking. I never let you get close to me physically or emotionally. Listen closely, I should have told you this when you approached me. She said, my name is Andrea, middle initial I. Last name Davis, the S is for suicide. Cause you would be killing yourself if I had sex with you, and if you are still confused, the answer lies in my initials. She told me those pills that I saw her taking was really her medication. Her health was in devastation. She asked me if I would love her. Is sickness or in health? For better or for worse, if it could put me in a hearse. I knew where this was going, it couldn't get any worse. I'm glad she told me the truth, even though I knew it would hurt. She said she used to live fast, but that life never pays. Gave the wrong brother play, now she's diagnosed with AIDS. You see, they call her Jezebel, but she's just confused, misconstrued. Happiness for what she's finding in a dude I done used. Too many women intentions don't live in different, but society just tell us to hit them, forget their feelings. They say karma's gonna get you. I was just amused. I painted pain on her frame, now she's just amused. I used to say I'm sick of love, now I'm getting well. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep with dreams of Jezebel. One more, they call her Jezebel, but she's just confused, misconstrued. Happiness for what she's finding in a dude I use. Too many women, intentions on living different, but society just tell us to hit them, forget their feelings. Say karma's gonna get you, I was just amused. I painted pain on her frame, but she's just amused. Used to say I'm sick of love, now I'm getting well. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep with dreams of Jezebel. That's the name.
And man, thank y'all. So give yourselves a round of applause for the energy in the room right now. It's powerful energy and it's cathartic to bear my soul with y'all. I'm gonna do the first verse off of this track because I want to respect the time, but I really want to hear everybody else. This song is called Jack and Jill.
You got it.
Called okay, it's a song called Jack and Jill off a project I got called Non Finito. And yeah, y'all can get it on dometi.net, dometi.net/music. You can hit that. And it's about building a connection with a sister based off something more than how she looks, all right? Her mind, her spirituality, all of that. Check. Turn up just a little bit. Watching from afar at the bar, thinking hard, I should I approach it. It's kinda odd jumping down in the club, cause to her every man seems like a vulture. Thought about saying something cliche like, babe, what's your name? Tell me what you drinking. But I don't drink and that's really not me, so instead I took a seat and asked what you think. Could tell she was intellectual, mind open as a vestibule. She told me all without the sexual. Earth is overrated, this gotta be extraterrestrial. The conversation went from Black Panther Party to Douglas to Malcolm, from Malcolm to Garvey, the present day problems in the gardens and Harvey. Trusting for armies and sources extorted from Ghana and Somali. I questioned if I ever found a one in the surprise. We can build from the ground, Christ is the foundation, so the only place for us to go is up. She told me I seem different. I said, yeah, that's true. And then she asked me the question that most women ask, brother, tell me what's different about you. See, they get high, I'm low, key, they shine, I glow. See, when I grind, it's not about material, it's about spiritual purpose I'm really here for. So if you feel what I feel, we can go to a place where the Lord leads, we'll never know. Zion is the road we approach, we go with divine lifeline, but one day, hey, they get high, we low, key, we shine, we glow. See, when we grind, it's not about material, it's about spiritual purpose I'm really here for. So if you feel what I feel, we can go to a place where the Lord leads, we'll never know. Zion is the road we approach as we go. Hands up, hands up. Look, we still got hills to climb, but one day we'll be fine. We don't need money, what we have in God's name feels divine. And I know we'll be fine, cause it's just you and I. But we still got, look, I told her, baby, we'll be Jack and Jill, lay back and chill. Jack and Jill, lay back and chill. Baby, we'll be Jack and Jill. Let me hear y'all say Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill, Jack and Jill. Can't lie, I'm so cold. No stain on my polo. NYF, that my logo. Guys light on me, I show glow. They acting like they don't know. Like they don't know. Girl, I'm a dog when it comes to this rap thing. On their thing, my last name Pungo. But back to the lady, I've been thinking it's a beautiful feeling. And know that this women is simply a healing. The spiritual healing is what we envision. In spite of the division, she still give me wisdom in the torch. We live when we make music to chill, man. Use it to heal in this world so ill. This music to feel, we gon' use it to build. Till the day me and Jill make it up this hill, they high, we low, key, we shine, we glow. See, when we grind, it's not about material, about spiritual purpose we really here for. So if you, we can go to a place where the Lord leads, we'll never know. Zion is the road we, hey, one time, check. We still got hills to climb, but one day we'll be fine. We don't need money, what we have in God's name feels divine. And I know we'll be fine, cause it's just you and I. But we still got, y'all laugh this time. Hey, baby, we'll be Jack and Jill, lay back and chill. Jack and Jill, lay back and chill. Baby, we'll be Jack and Jill. Say what? Jack and Jill, Jack and Jill, Jack and Jill. Thank y'all so much for the time. Put your hands together, Salam. Thank you, thank you, thank you.